Hey guys, just going to do a quick reading this morning, just like current energies for the like the masculine, feminine, or collective in general. I'll see what comes through. I got some sacred geometry relationship cards, so I thought I would give that a go. See what comes up, but I'll start with some Dragon Fate cards first. Get a general vibe maybe of where we're at, where we want to go, where do we want to be, who do we want to be. Self-sovereignty, that's where we want to be on our journey. What needs to be released, set free. Realize what's behind blue eyes. 29 again. Bridget, we are one. And the Dawn Watcher, bells will ring. 31. For Richard. We are the Fae and the Dragon. We are the blood of the ancients and the blood of the star seekers, woven till invisible, yet each strand working its magic. We are enchanted and practical. We are mothers, daughters, fathers and sons. You are the wise women, the crone, the hag, the maiden, the light-footed innocent, the courageous mother bringing forth life from her womb. We are born into blood, and this blood within us is of our ancestors. Our ancestors know that our bloods have mingled many times, and that those of us who seek to distinguish ourselves from each other know not the truth. I am one, you are me, I am you, we are one. That is the truth of the nature within you. Find the magic of the knowing. Find that which you fear and know it within your own blood and heartbeat, for that is the way to conquer all fear, all ignorance and all separation from the mother. You are her, she is you, and she is within you and will remain with you forever. There is nothing beyond her, and to deny her now is to deny what you are. I am dragon, I am fae, I am goddess, I am human, I am all there is, and there is all in me, just as there is all in you. See this and cease to seek separation. Finding the common areas between yourself and another very different person, understanding that aging is part of the human process, moving beyond conditioned fears, understanding the truth of the other, having compassion and respect for difference, understanding of soul truths, great love. Women having children and mother issues all come up when this card makes a gracious presence felt. She carries a sword and knows that this time will be eased if you hold on to hope and understand that this is an experience that all beings endure, but it will not last. So do not struggle, because the light is in sight and it will be warm and safe and good very soon, and you will be better off for having known the hardship you are currently experiencing. The Dawn Watcher, bells will ring. Never think that you are alone in this world. You do have guardians, and I am one of them. I will literally ring alarm bells for you when you have I was about to say when you veered off course, but that's not what it says. When you have need of forewarning and foreknowledge, there is nothing to fear when you receive these messages. You simply need to pay attention, take note, and act when the time is right. I will always alert you, and it is my particular domain and charge to watch for the new sky as the sun rises, and to let you know that what you have hardly dared even hope for has every chance of coming true. Watch for the sunrise and know that as she does, so too do your hopes. And these bells will ring out for you to let you know of the approach of new growth, new warmth, and a new energetic time coming for you. listen and hear the bells ring for you. And then you shall awaken from your soul sleep. I showed you that one, the Dawn Watcher. Spiritual awakening, premonitions and forewarning are strong right now. Pay attention. Signs coming through in ordinary and seemingly coincidental ways. Pay attention. Precognitive dreams, especially in the early hours of the morning. Clairaudience and the other forms of sixth sensory information gathering, strengthening and gaining urgency and purpose. Clairvoyance, clear seeing, clairsentience, clear knowing and empathy all very strong at this time. Watch for messages from the animal kingdom and for the appearance of the dragon fae in the form of paintings, film depictions and signs. They are speaking with you now. I'm drawn to the avatar. A couple more messages. I'm seeing Ganesh on her dress, like an elephant type, just in the pattern of the material. So I think abundance. And I'm seeing she's got like the blue feathers on her face, so it's like the blue aliens. Little bluebird told me, so watch out for the abundance signs. It also kind of actually looks like a cross between an elephant and a bull. Cow, goddess, Hathor, Lakshmi, Ganesh. Wish me luck. Your life force. Being in that sweet spot, the spiral, up and down, in and out. It's like the blue angel and the yellow angel. It's like your Raphael, an angel. Raphael and Michael. This is joy and strength, strength in joy. Nature's wisdom, the shaman, seeing in the third eye. Also kind of looks like actually, like Pocahontas was in my last like channeling poem thing, and that actually looks like the mother. You know how she sings to the mother tree, the face in the tree. That actually looks like the face in Pocahontas's like grandma tree, which is interesting. This is the Avatar Oracle. It's Awa in the Avatar, like the mother spirit, which is very close to Awan, which is, you know, creativity at its core. The life force, nature's wisdom, life force, creative spark I just opened to. Within every soul is a universal life force with the power to create miracles. I am positively raising my thought vibrations and consciously choosing thoughts that will direct the life force flowing through me with love. We live in a vast sea of energy. We are that sea of energy. We are part of the sea of energy. It morphs and transforms. When this energy is not in alignment with love, it serves only to reflect back to you the vibrations of the energy you are transmitting. Pay attention to your thoughts, dear one, and be the force of love that you truly are. When your life force is in alignment with love, you become a clear channel of creative light. Your life force expands exponentially, and you become a divine instrument for peace. Love, authenticity, your true you, which is the true you, authentic you is love. And that's what I'm saying. And there's like, you can't just try to be in a place of love without being truly authentic. Like, you've got to be truly authentic, and then that takes you to a place which is the higher love. Like core love, like that is the high frequency. So trying to fake it till you make it is never going to work, because it's the true authenticity that you need to get to in order to get to it. You know, if that makes sense. So it's not more about more trying and thinking about it. It's about more surrendering just to the core of who you are, like the natural you. Nature's wisdom. Allow the song of Mother Earth to nourish your spirit and open gateways to love. I am rich in spirit because I embrace the beauty and oneness of Mother Earth with gratitude and love. To connect with nature is to connect through the oneness of love. This card encourages your relationship with nature, dear one. You already have a beautiful connection to Mother Earth, and through your creative expression of love, you inspire many. By immersing yourself more in nature and connecting through loving consciousness, you will connect even deeper with the spirit of Mother Earth. This energy exchange will leave you feeling revitalized and will serve to constantly renew your energy resources. This is what I'm saying. It's through beauty. It's through beauty in nature, and then realizing you are that, and it's seeing you. You're seeing it. As you're seeing it, witnessing that beauty and love, it is witnessing you as the same thing as beauty and love, and then you just morph into one, and you realize you are love, beauty in the flesh, and just a big bubble of that beauty, and that's all there is to it. And it's amazing. All right, we'll see what I was thinking about the dragon riders last night, so I'm going to get a couple of those as well. Flying out. Okay, we've got Ceres and Bond. James Bond. Abundance, variety and happiness are making their way into your life. The time of harvest has arrived. Woohoo! And we got the yellow, which again is like the UFO has been coming through a lot, which is like beauty, love, joy, archangel. It's all yellow. Emerald eyes. We've got 4 here, so. Oh, the cat joker. Number 7, the time has come for action. You'll receive all only by being prepared to give all. Make a wish. Abracadabra. And then we got Confucius and Xingfu. You have come a long way along the path of mastery. Learn now from your own soul where the light of ancient knowledge shines. You are now ready to receive everything. He's in yellow as well. And then we've got Ryu and Lotus. Trust your judgment, believe in yourself and in your truth. It's got this sort of light there. Can I read any of those? Definitely Confucius. 42. You are wise and you are a wise and knowledgeable being. You are divine light, a creature without limitations, filled with eternity. Your being is currently bound to solid physical matter, which can bring its own challenges. But those who have a sense of self-awareness and follow the path of self-mastery will recognize the truth of ancient knowledge as their own truth. Learn, read, meditate, and work on your chakras. Expand yourself so that a hint of what you truly are can shine out of this material body into the world beyond for the benefit of all. Confucius lived in China and devoted himself to the central questions of life. He was a great teacher and a very wise man. He always took care to preserve human dignity and strove to create a just world for all. Confucius is the master of humanity, bringing us knowledge, truth, clarity, and wisdom. The violet dragon at Confucius' side is his greatest teacher. Confucius affectionately calls him Xingfu, which means happiness. Look forward to the expansion of awareness that is to come. Look forward to contact with your divine consciousness. You will sense your consciousness every time you gain wisdom. Ask your soul for an initiating light. Many kinds of energies will flow to you from this light, expanding your being and broadening your consciousness. So Ceres is a dwarf planet. It's the largest object in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. It's the only dwarf planet in the inner solar system. Ceres accounts for almost a third of the total mass of the asteroid belt, but is still much smaller than Earth's moon. The surface of the dwarf planet is strewn with craters and contains large amounts of ice and or frozen water beneath it. Water is well known to be a basic requirement for the evolution of life as we know it. It is essential for fertility and abundance. Water is also the element of feelings and emotions, and without it, there can be neither happiness nor prosperity. Ceres is also one of the Roman goddesses representing fertility and plentiful harvests, and is considered a daughter of Saturn. Message: hold the card over your heart, close your eyes for a moment and listen to my voice. I am both a higher spirit and a goddess. Feel my presence. I am with you in this moment, and I bless you with the light of joy, happiness, and abundance. Be aware of all your opportunities. The joy I bring will transform all your fears and free you. Smile, breathe yellow light throughout your body, and recognize that a time of harvest has begun. Look at the abundance around you and start to enjoy and share it. Celebrate your own personal Thanksgiving to show everyone that you are prepared for the harvest. Be ready and receptive. Bond, close your eyes and step beneath my wings. I bring a powerful light that will crown all your visions and projects for the future with success. The time of ambiguity and confusion has now come to an end, and you have been given the gift of clarity. Let my energy flow through your veins and feel the power of your liberated will. Now is the time for harvest, and with it come joy and laughter. Oh, that's freaking awesome. You know, it's kind of like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow bridge. And, you know, the rainbow bridge is mastering our emotions. You could call it a rainbow waterfall bridge because it is, you know, the 7 pools of emotion. into the waterfall, creating one, and at the bottom of the waterfall is like, you know, the the pot of gold, a golden pool at the, you know, at the end of that rainbow river waterfall, because it is like, you know, the chakras, the emotions, and abundance, true abundance, is self-sovereignty. You know, I think that's a reason why it's called sovereign. Like a sovereign is, I don't know, is it a gold coin back in the day? Like, that is, you know, your self-sovereignty is the biggest abundance that you can ever, you know, like receive, discover, unearth. Like, that is a true treasure. And when you're that, you are literally walking treasure. The rest of the treasure is going to flow to you, because that's energetic. That's energetic. Energy dynamics. If you're a walking gold coin, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to attract more gold coins. You're a magnetic gold coin at that point, you know? Stop frowning, banish those worry lines from your forehead, and instead learn to recognize that you are the one who creates your own cares and concerns. It is the way you think and what you say that creates all your problems. Close your eyes and imagine the two of us standing together in the warm light of the sun in an exquisitely beautiful wildflower meadow. Feel how I take both your hands and how we dance and laugh together. Dance with me. This is your exercise for the coming few days. I love beautiful music and I'm looking forward to it. Through this dance, I will teach you serenity. I'm actually I'm reading the wrong one. Obviously, that was meant to be dance, joy. That one is Layamar and Pushel. Do not allow life to push you into a corner and cramp your style or hamper your movements. Live freely and independently. Do not put off what needs to be done. If you would like inner clarity in terms of your life path, make procrastination a thing of the past. It is the things that you put off, that you delay doing, that prevent you from making progress. So I ask, if you are ready to make your life beautiful and joyful, we will help you. If you will let us. Life is beautiful when you are prepared to be flexible. This newfound ability to be adaptable will lead you to the path of victory. Alright, so that was that one, but I was meant to read this one. So I'll read that one. Eru is a princess, a mighty warrior, and a scholar. Her knowledge of the energies that guide worlds with their essence is immense, as is the power of the magic that flows through her. Her mighty sword was blessed by the high priestess, Artemis. Eru has a clear, brilliant mind, and no one can fool or deceive her. Understand yourself as part of something immortal from which you will never be parted, and in which you will one day rise again like a radiant sun. Observe the waves, see how they are never parted from the sea, just as you will never be separated from the divine source of all being. Just as the breaking wave becomes one with the sea again, so your own self will dissolve and unite with the energy field that is truly your home. Your self is mortal, but your being is not. Let go of your limited sense of self and recognize your super consciousness, and the truth will awaken within you. The time for questions has gone. Now is the time for answers. From now on, always direct your questions inward first. Free yourself from manipulation and live your truth. Avoid the dead ends of the past. Stop repeatedly breathing new life into old issues by going over them again and again. This blocks the creativity you need to make your life more beautiful. The creative impulse within you needs the light of the present, the vibration of the new, and the willingness to make courageous decisions in the here and now. To do this, you must be present to allow the light-filled gates to open and wonderful and mysterious things to flow freely to you. Now, a cat joker. Action time. So this joker is associated with the vibration of magic, number 7, and the rune Gebo. Now is the time to make an active contribution to your destiny. You're at a crossroads. Which path will you choose? This card will guide you onto the light-filled path of your destiny. Treat it with respect and perform the ritual it describes. It is important to understand the meaning of self-sacrifice. It is only on the path of self-sacrifice that you will experience genuine transformation. Nothing stays the same. Those who seek to change themselves and their lives must surrender their old being. This is the sacrifice that must be made. At this point in your life, it is essential for making progress along the path of your soul. The appearance of this card indicates that you should now trust the magic of the heart. You have been given a light that forges a deep bond with the mystery of life. Over the coming few days, fill your path with love, even more than usual. Love each moment, love each thing and each person that you meet, and you will become the magic of your heart. The number 7 will guide you onto new paths. Lucky number 7. Alright, I'll do the relationship ones last, but just being drawn to these animal ones. So it comes up. Oh, a kangaroo. As events take on their own momentum, you take a true leap forward. Big buck. No, it's not a buck, it's a mummy and a joey. Ooh, Cobra's been coming up actually the last few days. Cobra. Change is inevitable, but with it comes the change to shed a burden. Cobra's actually really like a good message. Actually, I'm gonna go into this one and read the Cobra. So it came out for me like a couple of days ago as well. And I didn't read it, but then again I heard it on another reader's, channeling. So I'm going to see what this one says, if I can find it. Snake. No, it's not that one. I'm sure. I'm sure I saw it in here. Maybe not. There we go. The Cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. A student of life, humble, wise. Keep learning. Yeah, in the reading, I think, hang on, the other animal books here, I feel like there's something wanting to come through with it, which is more of a maybe protective, feminine transformation. I'm not sure, but we'll see. and come out. There we go, Cobra, fascination. Snake charmers are paid to thrill an audience by hypnotizing cobras. As Cobra emerges from the snake charmer's basket, he flares his hood in response to the swaying flute, from which he never averts his gaze. Cobra is almost completely deaf, so the reaction to the swaying flute is triggered solely by the assumption that the flute poses a threat. If the charmer was to stop swaying the flute, Cobra would relax and probably return to the relative safety of his basket. I just got the kind of the knowing that the Cobra can actually see the frequency, like the movement of the sound. Even if they say that they can't hear, I think the sight is like the waves of the music. Cobra is best known for his hood displayed primarily when angered or threatened, and he extends his ribs to either side of his head, flattening his body and fanning it out in an attempt to make him appear intimidating. King Cobra builds a nest for his eggs and remains close until they hatch. Despite the fact that he is responsible for killing thousands of people a year, spectacled Cobra is spiritually revered and as a result is rarely slain by the people. Spitting or black-necked cobra is notorious for his ability to accurately aim and spit his venom over a distance of up to 2.5 meters, usually targeting his victim's face. A somewhat reticent creature, Cobra seldom responds to people unless provoked, but can prove to be a powerful force to be reckoned with when agitated. Those emanating the more positive qualities of Cobra tend to be rather curious individuals who are eager to explore new territory, but are frightfully suspicious of others. Although laid back while in their comfort zone, Cobra people are quick to react to intrusion, interference, and negative criticism, especially when such interaction is uninvited. With a desire to fundamentally explore the wisdom of Cobra, therefore, comes a warning not to be beguiled by the charming words or handsome appearances of another person, place, or thing, especially when others are counseling you with once bitten, twice shy type stories. Please that may have defiantly befallen deaf ears until now. The medicine of Cobra encourages us to remove the rose-coloured spectacles that romantically taint all that we hold dear, embracing our world with a simulated air of beauty and perfection. In doing so, Cobra enables us to see truths that have been staring us in the face all along. Truths available to others but concealed from us behind a veil of charisma and finery. Cobra exposes those who would otherwise disguise who and what they really are, those who are hooded, masked, and distracting. Cobra also champions another train of thought. No one should have to suffer spiteful gossip, biting remarks, or unjustified criticism that incapacitates as effectively as any well-aimed spit in the face or blow to the stomach. To believe in your own lack of self-worth while defending the excuses that justify such abuse is to espouse the less favourable qualities of Cobra. To bring clarity to the frequently deluded impressions that ensnare us, Cobra prompts us to listen to our gut responses, emotions, and intuitional knowing that determines how we truly perceive others. To avoid the more negative qualities of Cobra, therefore, under no circumstances second-guess your instant reaction to the outwardly charming appeal of another, and do not doubt your instinct by labelling your thoughts or actions as judgmental. Feelings of too good to be true usually prove correct, but are often only heeded in hindsight or at a time deemed too late. So I kind of like, from my kind of vision at the start about them actually, you know, they might be deaf, but they can actually see what not everyone else can see. So, you know, and I'm getting that's like, you know, your gut instinct, your intuition. Trust the frequency. Trust the frequency that you're receiving, the energy that you're receiving, rather than appearances. And, you know, like that's how the Cobra can hone in on, you know, what's there so accurately, which is, you know, that's using your natural sight gifts. Active today, we've got the baboon, in love and declarations of passion. Heartfelt communication is the key. It's colourful, but he's got that. Whale, through music you reclaim life's magic and grow strong in body and soul. Fox, your sharpened senses allow you to observe the actions of others. Seeing through people's veils, the veil, society's veil, masks. Moose, with self-reliance and measured patience, adversity will be overcome. Trust yourself. Alright. And red squirrel. Gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through coming change. Grab hold of your nuts. Oh, and Black Panther. Sensuality and passion stir beneath the cloak of secrecy. Alright, so these ones are the sacred geometry relationship. There is some power in the cards today. Alright, so we've got duality, the yin yang. The frequency of duality supports our ability to gracefully flow with the everlasting movement among all opposites. Dynamic movement, flow movement, equal give and take movement, equal magnetic. And it's like, it's the balance within a relationship, within yourself, the breath in, the breath out, the equal, the masculine feminine are equal. Authenticity. The energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives, with others as well as with ourselves. Time. The energy of time supports our understanding of the relativity of time and our capacity to be present in the moment. All is relative. It's always divine timing. It's a 7-pointed star. It's like the star. Is it the Star of David or Ishtar's star? 7 energies. Presence. The energy of presence supports our ability to focus our full attention and stay in the here and now. It's So the big three energies, the Trinity. Attraction. 9. The energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey towards inner balance and harmony. Alright, last one. Originality. The frequency of originality supports our capacity to be unique and original creators of unlimited possibilities in every moment. Let the freak flag fly. Kind of looks like a whirlpool. Really cool. Divine Masculine. The frequency of Divine Masculine supports our active, focused and strong side, facilitating our capacity to transform our dreams into form. I'm getting another one. Freedom. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. Yeah, and I'm just like, we've got integrity, strength, and sensitivity, and the root chakra coming out there. And this is a good one to finish on because it's joy. So I've really been getting that coming through a lot. The energy of joy activates our feelings of happiness and well-being and supports a high vibrational frequency in our being. Finding our joy, our happy place, like what feels good, and that leads us to your self-sovereignty, the true love, true power within. Yeah. And connection. The frequency of connection supports our ability to find alignment and resonance with others, things, and ideas. That's it. Some Avalon cards. Death card. Whenever it comes up, it's like, oh shit. But it's like it's normally like it's the end of the cycle and the beginning of a new. Like it's number 46, which is a 10, which is completion. You know what I mean? Maybe it's like the death before the death. So that's like, when your true life, your true world awakens, your true life starts, is when you get that, I can't remember the saying, like, to die before you die. Oh yeah, it's like that, I wrote the other day, it's like that life review. Don't wait till you actually, the body dies before you go through a life review. Like, have a death experience, do your life review while you're still alive, so you can be born again, so you can birth yourself anew. Risk. Take that risk. Take a new path. Not knowing where the road goes, but it looks like a really nice road that you want to go down. Get adventurous. And a wasp. Anger, retaliation, and jealousy. You do have to overcome all those things. When you make big changes in your life, you certainly cop it from a lot of people around you. But, nothing worthwhile comes easy, and you get the cow at the end of it. Nourishment, abundance, asking, receiving. Trust. Trust in your gut, trust in the good, trust in the feelings and emotions. Water fairy. Communication. So I'm getting this, like these are the energies that have been going on. Alright, what's happening next? Gentleness, diplomacy, Lydia. Number 22. The Bard, music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. And we get the Spider, creative projects, Anansi. It's interesting that these two come out because it's like total Thoth energy. Anansi and the Bard, storytelling, poetry. And we got the Eagle, spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. And truth. Over the bridge. Ooh. Lady of the Lake, the Queen, woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, friendships, absolute truth, courage, self-respect, responsibility. And we got the King as well, man, authority, male, sexual energy, things pertaining to the law, justice. Truth, youth, beauty, and a picture of you. Forgiveness, the mystery, Alpha and Omega. Protection. Anyway, rambling on now. That'll do. I think that'll do for today. Clarity and a knock on the door. Sweet. Communication, movement, self-sovereignty. Go with your gut. And find that joy, that beauty. It's all, it's in you and it's all around you, and it's the easiest way to quickly tap into who, like remember who you are and find the good feelings, to find the good vibes. So